Start. Good morning, children. Today we are going to start online class. Now present situation outside is very dangerous situation. You can't come to the school and learn in the school as old system. So we are imposing the online system. This is very useful in our future and it will develop your knowledge and it will useful in your future studies. So I am a physics teacher. I am going to explain about physical science today. In our 9th class, there are 12 chapters are there in physical science. First chapter is matter around us. Matter around us. This is the first chapter and this belongs to chemistry part. Why? Because it is a matter and matter means any substance which occupies some space and it has some inertia is called matter. For example, in our daily life we are seeing so many matters such as water. Water has 3 states. Matter exists in 3 states. One is the solid state, liquid state and vapor state. Water can exist in 3 states. As a ice, it is a solid, water is the liquid and water vapor is the gas. So water can exist in 3 states. So and this is about the matter around us. And the second chapter is motion. It is belongs to physics. Motion belongs to physics. Motion means what? The movement of object from one place to another place is called motion. The changing of its position is called motion. It is a motion. We can't say the object is moving in the right side or left side or up or downward. Why? Because it required some relative. With relative only we can say. For example, I am in which position? Moving position. I am moving, but this board is in rest position. Board is in rest position. It is relative to me. Relative to me, board is the rest position. So if the relation is changes, it will also change. For I am moving this side, the board is moved back side. I am moved front side, the board is moved back side. So now board is in motion, not in the rest. So it becomes the relative. For example, when we are going in the train or bus, we are observing trees and electric poles through the windows. When we are going forward, the electric poles and trees are going backside. We are going in forward, electric poles and trees are going backward. Compared to us, relative to the bus, the trees also moving. The trees also moving. Why? Because they are going backside. So the motion is the relative. It is, we can't say now the wall is in rest position. That is wrong. If anybody asked the board is in which position, means we have to ask relative. Which relative? The relative to this wall, it is the rest position. Relative to the person, it is the motion. So motion is always relative. And the third chapter is laws of motion. Laws of motion. Laws of motion. In motion there are mainly Newton developed the laws of motion. Newton first law is there, Newton second law and Newton third law. Newton first law states that any object is in the same position unless we can impose an external force. If you applied external force, it will change the position. For example, a moving bus is there. If you applied brake, it will stop. Otherwise, the bus is in motion only. A ball is in the rest. A ball is in the rest on the floor. If you kick that one, the ball is moved from one place to another place. Otherwise, the ball is in rest position. This property is called inertia. The law of inertia. The first law of the Newton is called law of inertia, and second law of the Newton is called force. It explain about the force. The force is called mass into acceleration. Mass into acceleration is called force. This is called Newton's second law. And Newton's third law is, if you apply any action, that will give opposite direction reaction. Action is called minus reaction. This is called Newton's third law. Newton's first law is the inertia, law of inertia. Newton's second law is the force. Newton's third law is action is equal to minus reaction. So there are some formulas also given. Newton laws of motion, there are 3 formulas are there to find distance, speed and velocity. For example, V is equal to U plus AT. This is the first law of motion. V is equal to U plus AT. V is the final velocity, U is the initial velocity, A is the acceleration, T is the time. And second one, S is equal to UT plus of AT square. S is the distance, U is the initial velocity, T is the time, A is the acceleration, T is the time. And the last one is V square minus U square is equal to 2AS. This is final velocity, initial velocity, acceleration and distance. These 3 are called laws of motion. There are 3 laws of motion. V is equal to U plus AT, S is equal to UT plus half AT square, V square minus U square is equal to 2AS. This comes under laws of motion. And the 4th chapter is refraction of light. Refraction of light. Refraction of light at plane surface. This is our 4th chapter. This comes under physics. Refraction means, what is the refraction? If a light touches any reflected surface, the light will come back again. This is called refraction. And this is the refraction. Refraction means if that is the reflection. Refraction means if a light passes one medium to another medium. For example, air to water. Here it contains, glass contains water. I am placing one, it is pencil. I kept a pencil in a glass of water. If you see from the top, it appears some bend. The pencil appears some bend like this. This is called refraction. Why? Because light is passing from air to water, one medium to another medium. If the medium is changes, the speed of the light is changes. This is due to Fermat principle. Fermat gave the principle that light always select shortest path. This is given by Fermat, and this is called refraction. Refraction is nothing but bending of light is called reflection. Bending of light is called refraction. In this, so many phenomena are there, that is called total internal reflection is there, and mirages. Mirages means on the road in the summer season we see the water. Actually there is no water. From far if you appear, it appears some water is collected on the road. This is due to refraction of light, total internal reflection. And so many applications are there. That is the that brilliance of the diamond. Diamond shining also refraction of light. And these are the uses in our daily life. So this is comes under 4th chapter, and 5th chapter is gravitation. 5th chapter is gravitation. What is gravitation? This is every object is called gravitation. Every object is possessing gravitation. I am leaving this chalk piece. This chalk piece is pulling towards the earth. This is due to gravitation, pulling force. It has some relation. F is equal to G m1 m2 by r square. With this we can develop the force. G is the universal gravitational constant, m1 is the one object, m2 is the another object, r is the distance between the objects. With this relation we can find force between two objects. And the chapter number 6 is here. So thank you for all. Stay safe and be happy, and you follow the online classes. Thank you.